We've been the pioneers in plastic molded technology, primarily for fuel tanks for heavy commercial vehicles since 2008. And we were the first ones in the country to convert a metal or aluminum tank, fuel tank, into a plastic. So, like I said, we've been pioneers. We have a history of close to about 13, 14 years in this field. Uh, as we stand today, we are also the largest, not only in India, but in Asia. And we do close to about 200,000 tanks every year. So the rotational molding technology is our expertise, and that differentiates us from the rest of the people out there who are trying to use this to make a plastic molded tank. So there are multiple advantages. Number one, it's lightweight, being plastic. So that is a very good point for the automotive industry. Lightweighting is what everyone is aiming at today. Second, there's no rust through the life of the product. So war against rust is what we keep on hearing. So we solve that issue as well. There's no paintability, so it's aesthetically pleasing to look at, right? The colors are molded in the molding process itself, so it's not required to be painted over the lifetime. And if we also talk about the commercials, the total cost of ownership of a plastic molded fuel tank is better than a metal tank or the traditional tanks that we used earlier, made in aluminum or metal. Right. So the use of plastic bodies for first and last mile mobility vehicles has been seen across the world, not only in India. And because of our expertise in rotational molding as a technology, we are trying to incorporate that into the three-wheeler category. So again, it gives us a lot of advantages. Like I said, EVs require lightweight, more aesthetically pleasing, no rust, no paint, wipe clean surfaces. So we've already done that. We've launched our range of three-wheelers today in the market, and we are already selling in the northern part of India. We're getting very good response. The life of the product is much, much better than a metal variant today that we see in the market. So yes, so we're going to take that forward and launch on a pan-India basis very soon. So, if you see any heavy commercial vehicle today, a truck or a bus, any plastic, any plastic components that go into a truck or a bus, whether interior parts or exterior parts, for example, bus seats or dashboards or wheel arcs or consoles, maybe a canopy in a JCB excavator unit. So all of those components are done by our group company, one of the group companies, which is OK Play Auto. So we have a market share in every plastic component that goes into a heavy commercial vehicle or a AMIT CV today. Yes, so we've been tier one single source suppliers to Ashok Leyland since the past 12 years now, without a single failure in all the tanks, fuel tanks that we supply to them. Another success story is that we've made a next generation tank, which is a combination of two tanks into one. So in a truck, there's a diesel tank and a urea tank. Earlier, they were two separate tanks. We've managed to convert them into a single unit. That gives a lot of advantages in terms of cost saving and weight reduction for the OEM. This is also a worldwide patented technology that we have. We have just completed our first product with Volvo Eicher, and we are just about to start our commercial supplies to them. This will be the game changer in the plastic fuel tank and the urea tank slash AdBlue tank industry. So at OKEV, we have 14 products, all on the three-wheeler platform. We serve every application on the three-wheeler platform. So we have a low-speed shared mobility type of a vehicle, which is called the e-rickshaw. We have for cargo movements, we have multi-utility vehicles, vending carts for maybe vegetable vending or street vending. We have hydraulically operated garbage collectors. We also have the high-speed auto rickshaws in electric and also the cargo vehicles. So in the EV space, we are working both on the B2C and the B2B segment. Currently, we've commercialized the B2C segment, but in the B2B space, we have very interesting tie-ups where we also have equity infusion from one of the oil companies, which is Hindustan Petroleum, where we've developed a specific vehicle for them to deliver LPG cylinders. And today they have a fleet of close to about 80,000 or 90,000 vehicles on the three-wheeler platform. Of course, all diesel or CNG, which they're planning to convert to electric to deliver these LPG cylinders either to households or industries. And we are their mobility partners in that. So this is a project initiative that has just been commercialized probably 5 months ago. We've just seen the light of the day. But we were working on this since the past 7 to 8 years. We started in 2015, and now we see a very good future coming our way for the EV market.